So he continued to chisel at the door, but he didn't realize that there was a thick layer of steel behind the wood. He was so desperate that he lay down and prayed for a miracle. The next morning Nick heard the sound of an airplane roaring outside his window, but he couldn't hear a thing outside the airtight room. Then he suddenly saw some stone artifacts. He picked up the stones, got up on the bed and threw them at the window, but the stones were deformed, but the glass was still intact. As Nick was at a loss, he suddenly saw the glass skylight above his head. If he could remove the glass, he would be able to escape. First, he dragged all the cabinets and tables that could be used to increase the distance under the skylight. Then he removed the ropes from the chairs. And fastened the tables and cabinets together. Finally, he reached the highest point, but he didn't realize that he was still a long way from the skylight. Nick had to take a short break. Then he saw on the TV monitor a girl eating a meal in the stairwell. It made him cry. If he didn't get out of here, he'd starve to death. So he went back into action and used the bronze statue to pry open the door to a locked room with all kinds of dog food and a huge steak. Suddenly he heard water running outside, which turned out to be the plant's fixed watering device.